Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vanessa and you are watching the Exploring Oracle, or the Exploracle for short. So I just uploaded the Wandering Moon Tarot flip through, and we will be following up with the Wandering Echo deck. So this is a majors only deck created by the same creator, Rachel Jean or Rachel Jean, not really sure. So I did mention that I liked the artwork or the minimalism of the Wandering Moon Tarot, and I wanted to get the Wandering Echo because it is a majors only deck. So it's something that you can work with on its own. It's like a majors only, or you can actually swap some of the major arcana from the Wandering Moon Tarot, because they would supposedly have the same backs, and you can work with them seamlessly. So this would be an unboxing. So I just cut off a piece of plastic so that it would be easier for us. And I just have the Wandering Moon Tarot here for comparison. So it is in a grayish box compared to the black one, and it has the same beautiful holographic stars. I really like that detail. So the name of the creator and the name of the deck. Then just opening it up, inside of the box, the guidebook, which has the same detail, and it's co-written by Marion Kirk. Okay, so let's take a look. The font is still the same. Rachel did send me a copy again of the PDF because, again, I have difficulty reading this particular font. So it looks like, aside from the major arcana, some have been renamed. So I'm seeing here that the world card is the Cosmos. There are 3 more additional cards. So in the Wandering Moon, we had the Wanderer, the New Moon, and the Full Moon. And here you have the Self, the Hidden Realm, and sorry, is this Eastern something? See, I can't read. So the font is really difficult for me. So let's just see if, yeah, it looks like it goes through the same format. Okay, so yeah, so just, I don't know if it's just me that finds this font difficult, but I think that's my main criticism of the deck. But the art, I like the cardstock and everything. It's really beautiful. Okay, so the inside of the box is like this, and these are the cards. And let's just remove this. And this is from the Wandering Moon Tarot, and again, they do have the same backs, they do have the same holographic gilding, and the backs are reversible. Okay, so I'll just set up for a full flip through of the Wandering Echo, and I would do it side by side with the majors in the Wandering Moon so that you can compare and you can pick which one you like more. Okay, so these are our cards. The right one is the Wandering Echo and the left one is the Wandering Moon. And I just noticed it's supposed to have the same cardstock, the same everything, so you can interchange them. So just comparing here, you know that the gilding is the same. The thickness, I thought for a bit that the Wandering Moon feels kind of thicker, slightly thicker, but it might be because I've shuffled this a few times and this is completely brand new. Okay, so I'll just do a side by side, and then later on we'll be shuffling the majors only deck of the Wandering Echo, and I don't know, maybe we'll also choose which one we like better as we go along. So these are the full cards. I kind of like this one better. The Magician. The High Priestess. It's just the Priestess on the Wandering Echo. The Empress. Then you have the Emperor. So far I seem to still be preferring the artwork on the Wandering Moon. This is the Hierophant has been renamed the Teacher. But for the Lovers, I do kind of prefer this one. The ones in the Wandering Echo are also numbered. The Chariot. Oh, and in the Wandering Echo, Justice is the 8th card, and Strength is in the 8th position in the Wandering Moon. You know what? Let me just take a quick look because I reordered the Wandering Moon, so it might be just me who put the Strength card in the 8th position. Oh no, so after Chariot in the Wandering Moon, it's Strength, so it's different in the Wandering Echo. Then you have the Hermit. I really like this Hermit card, so definitely I choose that one. For the Wheel, this one is interesting. And then Fortitude instead of Strength in position 11, and Justice in the Wandering. Sacrifice instead of Hangman. Then you have Death, which is quite similar. Then you have Harmony instead of Temperance. I like this card. And then the Devil. This is also an interesting take on the Devil. The Tower. So I also like the one in the Wandering Echo for the Tower. The Star, I still prefer this. The Moon, so I think this would be, it would give you a different perspective when you're reading, whether you're somebody who's looking out, something like that, in here through a window, or as compared to something that's within reach, like the mysteries or the message is more within reach. The Sun, I also like the Wandering Echo Sun. But again, it has like a similar difference in perspective vibe. Judgment, oh wow. So this one I like. Definitely like this one better. And then the World and the Cosmos for the Wandering Echo. Then here, of course, this would be different because these are the extra cards. And the Eastern Skies. So I don't know if it's, but it does seem a bit whiter, the Wandering Echo, as compared to the Wandering Moon. So I don't know if it's because I've had this a bit longer, but this is definitely whiter, at least how I see it right now, than the Wandering Moon. So I'm going to zoom out and we will be shuffling. Well, I don't know, it might be a little bit hard to shuffle. So probably I won't riffle it because it's, well, let's try. It's only a few decks. Yeah, it's the same experience. And for hand. So maybe let's just choose one and read from that. Oh good, it's one of the new Major Arcana cards. So we will read for this one. Okay, so bear with me while I take a look at the guidebook and try to read from this one. Okay, so we will be reading for the Hidden Realm. So it says here, this card represents your moon sign. Your moon sign represents the inner self, the version of yourself that only you see. It is another facet of your true self, but one which you keep hidden. This card is about emotions, intuition, and the subconscious. The card shows a human torso cracked open to the layer beneath it, which has also been chipped away. Minus the layers, we are able to see what is visible within all of us, a limitless universe made up of millions of factors, possibilities, past lives, knowledge, love, darkness, other realms, and distant dimensions. An entire universe resides within us. So there's also a quote here. Whatsoever that be within us that feels, thinks, desires, and animates is something celestial, divine, and consequently imperishable. So that is a quote from Aristotle. And it also explains more what our moon sign is. It's where our feelings and emotions live. And you have here, if you see it in a reading, this card represents the private version of yourself that only very few see. When this card comes up, ask yourself why certain parts of who you are remain hidden. Is it because of shame, societal constructs, or is it because you're unable to face them yourself? Yeah, so that's really nice. There's also a part here for tarot magic, moon sign connection rituals, journal prompt, and I think that's how it goes for the entire deck. As again, I'm actually reading from my iPad because the guidebook is very difficult for me to read. So, do you need the wandering echo if you have the wandering moon? And well, need of course is subjective, but now that I have both of them, of course I'm happy to have both of them because I think around 50-50. I like half of the cards in the original deck and then half of the cards here. But I think I might still work with this as a majors only type of thing, and I won't mix it in with the Wandering Moon Tarot. So do you need both decks? Probably not. But if you're drawn to this type of art and you want to get, upgrade your Wandering Moon Tarot, then I think that the Wandering Echo is also a pretty good buy. Okay, so let's just put these two together. Oh, the guidebook, I'll just move that to the side. So this is the Wandering Moon Tarot and the Wandering Echo, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading another video, the Wandering Soul. So this is the Oracle deck that would complete this series, and it's also by Rachel Sheen, and stay tuned for that. See you again next time. Bye!